Oh, somebody's umbrellas down there.
Yep. Do you have the map?
No, I gave it to you.
How come I don't have it? Oh, it might be my.
I got a picture of it.
I think it's mine.
You feel the bridge moving?
De touringcar parkeerplaats.
Nee, we gaan...
Net alsof die beweegt.
Hij beweegt ook.
This is a Japanese fireplace called Irori. So because of the safety reason, the fire is off. But when the fire is stronger, smoke can hit this. And when smoke hit this, smoke spreads out throughout the house. That's why you can see the gap. Yeah. It reaches the roof and keeps some bacteria or insect on the roof. That's why it's like a natural pesticide. It's also for cooking and keeping houses warm in winter. Yeah. Let me show the sycamore. So, Shirakawa-Go used to be famous for silk production, but it's not their business anymore. We can get cheaper silk from other countries after World War II. But Mr. Wada have been producing silkworm for keeping history. That's why this is a real one. This is a real. Yeah. And this is a life cycle of silkworm, like egg, worm, cocoon, and moth. But we don't need moth. What we need is just silk. So once we get cocoon, we can kill them by putting them into hot water. And during this cycle, this one poop a lot. And actually, people put their pee on it. They mix. And put some grass, put some soil, they mix. And they put them underground. And they wait for 4 years. It turned into different materials, and it was for their business.
Okay.
Let's check it out. Yeah. So in the house, they have two businesses. The first one is street production. The second one is this one. After 4 years, they can get this one. So this is a resource for making gunpowder. Oh. Yeah. It's not normal way. Even Mr. Wada didn't know how they found this way. It's kind of mystery. But people in Chicago are trying to get the resource from nature as much as possible, like no waste. And Mr. Wada still living here, so this is their private room. And you can go upstairs. It's like a museum. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Thank you so much. Thank you for listening.
Thank you.
Arigatou gozaimasu.
Arigatou gozaimasu.
Was that it served as the official house or building of the village head. The second was that it served as the region's guardhouse or checkpoint, which required many official duties. The third important function was the role it played in trading industry in the region during the Edo period through the production of ensho, or potassium nitrate. Ensho was the raw ingredient for gunpowder and was made under the floors of houses in the region for a process of decomposition and fermentation of grass, silkworm droppings, and human urine. The waterhouse gathered and refined the ensho from the other Gasho-style homes. The waterhouse had a license to sell the purified ensho, which provided income for the region. Towards the back of the house, you can see the washitsu, or Japanese-style tatami room. During the time when the waterhouse was the official house of the village head, the room was used as a greeting area or welcoming room for visitors. And the room with the Buddhist altar and Japanese rice paper screen was the main entrance. Because the waterhouse was the region's guardhouse or checkpoint, only high-ranking officials or samurai were allowed to enter this area. Now let me show you the other floors. The second and third floors of Gasho-style homes served as spaces to raise silkworms all the way up to the 1970s. As you can see from the way
taking a picture of that. Well, you're taking a picture of us.
I got pictures without anybody on that road.
So this is where they made the silk.
They hung the silk above us in that attic area.
The Waterhouse was officially designated as an important cultural property in 1995 by the Japanese government. Built about 300 years ago, it is the biggest building in Japan. It is also the only building in Shirakawa-Go's Bucket designation. The Waterhouse had three important functions during the Edo period. The first was that it served as the official house or building of the village head. The second was that it served as the region's guardhouse or checkpoint.
They're a lot like Alaska Native.
Backpack. Oh, this is cool. No. Look at that satchel there. That's so cool.
That's
cool.
Yeah, this is a samurai armor that Keita talked about. We put it on May 5th.
On the young boys
Yeah, when we have a boy, yeah, we put this.
at age 5.
No, it doesn't necessarily mean it's age of 5. So at the age of 5, so 3, 5, 7, we
Yeah.
go to shrines and we have like a ceremony there, but this is like a different.
Okay.
We have a small shrine like this in a house, and we have a small altar, Buddhist altar like this. So as Keita said, we have 2 religions. So Shinto, do you know how many gods are there in Shinto? There's too many, so 8 million gods.
Yeah.
So Shinto is our nature, our gods is related to nature. The sun has a god, trees, wind.
Yeah.
So Shinto has a lot of events or ceremonies related to nature and life,
Yeah.
but it doesn't have a good concept afterlife. So when Buddhism came from China in 6th century, that was very good. It has a good concept afterlife, so people started to rely on Buddhism. So we usually put our
Family members,
ancestors'
right?
photos. Yeah, and my parents' house has this as well, and my grandparents' photos are there. So I pray for them. So we never clap our hands here, it's like at that Shinto shrines do. So we clap hands to Shinto gods.
Because the Shinto gods are there and you're waking them up, right?
Exactly.
Yeah,
To
wake
get
up.
attention. But here we just pray silently.
And you make offerings. You can offer like their favorite food and drink.
Yes, and the incense to get purified ourselves.
Cool. Very ornate.
Yeah. So Wada-san, so he's the son of the owner, and in Edo period, this family used to be the mayor here. So that's why everything is very big.
So this house has been in the Wada family since the Edo period?
Exactly. So for 300 years,
Whoa.
the family is keeping this house. So the next generation, next generation, next generation. So he was a grandfather of him, and now his father is the owner of the house, and he will inherit this house. It's very big, and we use a very small entrance there, but this is the main entrance, which we don't usually use. Even Wada-san, they don't use it often. So this is for their very important guests. So this family used to be the mayor, so they sometimes had a very important guest from Shogun, for example, Shogun's government or something. And maybe Japanese people like to show respect to the higher people by changing the words or phrases or offering something different than usual. So normally people use there, and for the special occasions they use this space. And we have many tatami areas. Usually when we go further from the entrance, that means more important. Usually near the entrance it's very noisy, people come in, come out. So this is for their daily use. Yes? And that room is the most important room for the important guests. So they don't talk with the important guests here. They often come to the father. So that's why this room is more beautiful. So it's more detailed. So the art, even the door has paintings, or even there it's very artistic. And they can enjoy beautiful nature garden here. Yes. So even today, this kind of custom remains in Japan. For example, when we go to the restaurant with a boss, and if this is a restaurant room, and if this is the entrance, I don't go if this is a table like this. I never sit here. I let the boss go first, and I sit here. So to show respect to him. So if this is an elevator and if this is an entrance, I never go this far. I always sit in front of the panel and I let the boss go first and deep. So near the entrance it's very busy. So we don't, yeah. So, right? So nowadays people are not worried about this system anymore too much. You don't have to worry too much about it. But if you are offered the deep area, they try to be polite and respectful to you, so you can accept it. I think we did, but have you used that one?
Yeah. We stayed at the Royal Pond in Pune. Yeah, we have the onsen and the, is it geisha?
Wow. So So is there any secret in your house? Like how to keep it?
We have